Hey guys, that didn't work out the way I wanted it, but I think we're live now. And hopefully, let me switch over to a different overlay. Hold on here. Give me a sec. My mouse needs to be freed up. And there we go, start control. Hopefully this will appear in a second on your screen. Ah, there it is. This is a great game. Looks like we have Epic, we got Jude, we got Thomas, and Gru right here. This game is... I can't hear the music. Anyway, what this game is about basically is kind of like there are lots of spaceships. Each spaceship has different abilities. And you, in this game, are trying to beat the bad guys. Bad guys have taken over, and you're going to try to win the game. Okay? So, we're going to start off with just a straight new game. Make sure you can hear the sounds. Looks like it. Okay. Now, this game, it has a lot of old school, like MIDI style music. Release date for this was about 2002, Thomas. It's called the Urquan Masters. The Urquaners are the bad guys. It was... I don't remember who released it originally, but then it became a fun game. And they open sourced, and then they ported it so that it works with today's software. But they have a nice intro. It kind of gives you a good idea what's going on. But I'll read it for Thomas. There were many great battles. Earth and her partners in the Alliance of Free Stars against the evil Urquan and his hierarchy of battle thralls. And the Urquan were winning. Meanwhile, on the edge of the known frontier, an amazing discovery was made. Far beneath the surface of an unexplored alien world, a huge underground city filled with the technological wonders of an advanced alien race, the Precursors, who vanished 1,000 centuries ago. Not 1,000 years, 1,000 centuries. That's a lot of centuries. But then the main Urquan fleet broke through the Alliance's defensive line, isolating the planet, stranding the scientists 100 light years away from Earth. Which, that's kind of terrible. They waited hopefully for a rescue vessel, which never came. Yes. Kind of epic, right? You know? 20 years have passed. We, the survivors of the research mission, have colonized this world. We continued our investigation of the underground city, and we have discovered its purpose. Yep. It is a factory. A factory for building starships. Yep, starships. But there aren't enough materials to make a complete vessel. We can finish only the skeleton of one starship. But that must be enough. Alan's here, says hello, hello. Hey, Alan. Because you must captain the vessel and return to Earth. So that's what we're going to try to do, and then we get more stuff going on. So we got to return to Earth. To travel the great distance, you must push through into hyperspace. Find out what has happened over these many years. Tell Earth of our plight. Yep. We can do that. And if the war with the Urquan still rages, fight for Earth and the Alliance as well as you can. So it starts off here, and I'm gonna really quick. I'm gonna try to get used to these keys. I'm gonna go to. I think it's navigate. No, it is manifest. Maybe. No, there's a way to change the name of the ship. The flagship. Right now, it's called the Vindicator. We need a name, guys. Can you guys come up with a name for the ship? And probably Enterprise is not going to work. We need to figure this out. It's up in the top right. It's in a big red area. We're also going to change the captain's name. Galactica. That's funny. Now, I am Captain Tinker77. I'll put that there. But the flagship, what's the flagship? Not Galactica. Galactica's just been done. The Tutti Frutti. That's kind of interesting. Any other names, guys? I just can't see a ship being called the Tutti Frutti. That just doesn't seem right. The Lollipop, it's a good ship. Oh boy, this is the way things are gonna go. We're gonna call it the Streamer because we're streams. The Streamer. Okay, I'm gonna call it Streamer. What it has on the upper right corner of the screen, it says Captain Tinker77. It says the Streamer. We have 10 units of fuel. Between the word Streamer and fuel, there's a little ship. That's how many drop ships we have. We have one. Then it shows our ship and kind of all the armaments and things, and it's basically a skeleton. And then below that, it says we have 50 crew. Okay. On the left side of the ship, it looks like, and I can't point to it, there's like a ship. It looks sort of like an Enterprise. It's supposed to be an Earth ship. Each race has their own style of ship, and that's Earth's. Okay, so now we're going to go back out here, and we are entering, let's see. Go back to navigate. We are entering the solar system here, and you can kind of see some of the planets. Now I'm the little ship at the bottom. I'm flying around. I have very little control, and turning is very bad, and usually I upgrade that pretty quick. But we want to head to Earth, and Earth would be the little blue dot that we're getting closer to. And this is hard to steer. There we go. Okay. And this always happens. This is an event.
Attention, interloper. Heed this recorded message. This drone vessel speaks with the voice and authority of Urquan. You are trespassing within Urquan space.
That's bad.
This world, Earth, may not be approached for any reason, nor will hostilities against our orbital platform be tolerated. In addition, your ship does not respond to standard hierarchy identification transmissions, and is therefore
I don't know if you guys can hear that very well.
Be independent.
Deemed independent.
This is not permissible. Only subservience shall be tolerated. This drone now leaves.
The drone now leaves to inform the Urquan of your transgressions.
You are commanded to remain here and await the arrival of the Urquan. Disobedience will be punished.
Yeah, not nice. Disobedience will be punished. So this planet at the center here, this is Earth, and it has been surrounded by a shield. It's called a slave shield. It's impenetrable. We can no longer get to Earth, and nothing can get in or out. But there's the moon. I'm going to go up to the orbital platform here, and we'll dock with it. And this is another storyline. There's a lot of story with this.
Unidentified space vessel. I am Starbase Commander Hayes of the slave planet Earth. Our hyperwave broadcast is extremely weak. Situation critical. Energy cores exhausted. Scanners and deep radar are non-functional. We cannot identify your vessel. Are you the scheduled hierarchy resupply ship? Repeat, are you the resupply vessel?
Now, are we? We have various choices here. I can say, no, this is the Starship Streamer, but we stand ready to assist you. Or, yes, this is the resupply vessel. What do you need resupplied? Or, Slave Planet Hierarchy Resupply Vessel. What is going on here? You know, you could do any of these. I don't think it really matters. I usually go with the first one that, you know, we stand ready to assist them.
The Starship what? Never mind, look. We won't last much longer. Here's our situation. According to our oath of fealty to the Urquan, we must maintain the starbase, but we have no space vessels of our own. And the shield prevents us from contacting Earth, so we're totally dependent on the Urquan supply vessels for everything we need up here. We know there's a hierarchy base on the surface of the moon, but we can't contact them. The Urquan were supposed to resupply the base at regular 5-year intervals, but we haven't received anything in almost 8 years. What we don't recycle, we can usually synthesize, but to do so, we need replacement radioactives for our generator energy cores. If you could bring us some radioactive elements, we can fabricate the cores ourselves. Are you willing to help us?
Okay, so we can say we will leave now, or where can we find it? And basically, he says, hey, go to Mercury, but be careful. So we'll say, yeah, we'll go.
Thanks, I'll make sure to mention this the next time I talk with our masters. I'm sure they will reward you.
So obviously, Earth's in trouble. They've lost the war. They're in some trouble. So I usually tend to go to the moon first. And what we do is, let me land here. When we enter orbit, it shows a world. You kind of look at it a little bit. It's kind of cool. And I usually go right to, on the right side, I go scan. I do an auto scan, which will scan both mineral, energy, and biological, both. All of those. So it scans the planet, or the moon in this case, for various things. And now you have this planet. And so now I will dispatch a lander, and I can pick where I want the lander to go on the surface on the bottom of the screen. And there it goes. So now we have a close-up view. I'm driving on the surface of the moon, and I have a little laser. But any of these little things I can pick up, and it's got some aluminum. See, and basically what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to pick up resources. Now these are not radioactives. If you look at the bottom right, you'll see that the lander, and it shows like the red side is like ores and stuff, and it's getting filled up. And the other side is blue. That's for data for biological life forms that we get data on. Now they're seeing these robots here. I'm gonna shoot them because they're in my way. Pick the stuff up. And it has various things that you pick up, ores and stuff like that. And eventually, now see, I'm full up. I can't pick that up anymore. So then what I do is I come back up, and we store it on our ship, and we'll just come back down and go grab more pieces. That's kind of what you do for a little bit. You got to gather resources to make your ship better. And eventually you find other races, and some of them are hysterical. Some of them are really bad. Now you notice there's something here. Okay, now this always happens. We always get shot. So here we go. Report from the surface. We have discovered an alien base and have explored its interior. The installation must have been abandoned many years ago, but great care has been taken to make it appear active. Life support systems are functioning, fusion generators are at full output, and robotic construction vehicles have been programmed to roam the lunar surface, bulldozing moon dust into random piles. In addition, we have found the installation's hyperwave locked in transmit mode, endlessly playing the same alien recording. Although we cannot translate the message, our Xenotech Ensign Rigby believes the message is some kind of alert or mayday broadcast. The base is filled with useful materials and equipment. We will scavenge as much as we can and bring it aboard immediately. End of report. Okay. So now we have all of that. We're pretty much done with the moon. So now what we'll do is we will exit the menu and we'll go back to navigate. So now we're here. We're going to leave the orbit of Earth. We're going to go up to Mercury and try to get some of those radioactives that the human guy at that spaceport wants. Basically, we got to get this thing working right, and then they will help us with some stuff for our ship. So we're going to go to Mercury. Now it's kind of dangerous. Oh, there we go. Okay, fly on in here. Now, the thing I always look at when I look at this, when we do a scan, if you look at the some of these stats on here, the tectonics, there's no weather, but tectonics says class 3. That gets kind of dangerous. It goes up to class 8. And if you notice on the bottom, the dots are different colors. Usually you want the reds and the oranges and yellows are pretty good. So we're going to dispatch close to one of those spots. And I have to be real. I only have one lander right now, so I have to be very careful and watch out for fire. Ow, ow, ow. Watch out for earthquakes. And load up. And now we got some radioactives. So I'm basically trying to gather resources so that we can help ourselves out. Let's go move it over to here. That one's got me. Got some silver. Okay, we're full up on our cargo. I always try to get as much as I can because it's always useful to have it. Let's go land over here. Hope I don't die. Yep, we're full. Almost done. Here we go. Okay, and... Oop, don't want those earthquakes, those will be bad. Now, it wraps around, which is kind of good. Because, well, it would. It's a sphere, right? Got 2 more pieces, then we'll get that, and then we'll go back to the guy and talk to him. Wait, why can't I... There it is. Like, where did it go? Let's go down here. It gets better. This is the first little part. You got to go through it. It teaches some of the basics of gathering resources. Oh, oop, that was not close. Teaches the basic gathering resources and what they're used for. So we basically cleared out the planet. So we're gonna go back to navigate, and we're gonna head back to the Earth and the station around it. I did lose 3 crew there from some damage. Now, sometimes when you're out here, you get attacked by some people, so we want to make sure we're ready. So that it's not very fast to turn. It's not very fast for acceleration right now, but that will change. So here we are. We're going to talk to this guy. We're going to unload all this stuff.
Did you find any radioactive elements for our power cores?
Okay, so you can ask them questions or do stuff. Let's say we're ready to transfer the radioactives.
We're initiating transfer of radioactives, Captain. Now, as soon as our engineers can refit the energy cores, that's much better. Power ratings are climbing. Life support is coming back into the green. Deep radar systems and sensors are now online.
Yay.
And I can scan your vessel. What the hell kind of ship is that? Just who are you, Captain?
Okay, I'm going to answer the first one. I am Captain Tinker77, a Starship streamer. We are the survivors of a star control science research team to the Vela star system.
Star Control science mission, huh? Captain, I served as a Star Control officer during the war aboard several cruisers in the Corward Front. And if there'd been any scientific mission to Vela, I would have heard about it.
Well, dude, the mission was highly secret.
You know, come to think of it, there were some rumors that Corridor 9, the Special Operations Division of Star Control, was directing some hush-hush operation near Androsynth Space. The Vela Star
he gets
System.
better, Jude.
Yes, that would
Don't
be
worry.
the right direction. So, Captain, if you say it's true, how do you explain that huge alien starship you're flying? And why are you here? What do you want from us?
Okay, so I'm going to answer. We have returned to Earth to give you the technological secrets of the precursors and to help you fight the hierarchy.
Fight the Urquan. Win back our freedom. I remember having such thoughts myself once, long time ago. That was in the first years after the defeat, when it was still terrifying to look up and see the bloody glow of the pulsating slave shield overhead.
Yeah, they're in trouble on Earth.
So day and night we gazed up at the impenetrable wall as though the sheer power of our hatred would pull it down. But over the years, I spent so much of my time struggling, down on the surface, under the shield, and then later up here trying to keep the station alive, that I'd forgotten what it means to be free, to hate our Urquan masters.
Yep.
And now here you are, in an alien ship of unknown power, offering me your assistance to fight against the hierarchy again after all these years. Captain, your offer is intriguing. It's tempting to think that with your advanced precursor technology, we can somehow crack the Earth's slave shield and reassemble the Alliance to attack the hierarchy.
Should be fun.
And this time, win the damn war. Consider the consequences if you should fail.
Yep.
The Urquan won't just punish us here on the station. They'll exact a gruesome retribution on the surface below as well. Before I commit this station to helping you attack the Urquan and accepting the risk of annihilation if we are defeated, I have to make sure that you and your ship have what it takes to oppose the hierarchy. I'll make you a deal. If you can eliminate the alien base on the moon and get rid of that threat at least, I will seriously consider your offer.
Well, we found the base and it was abandoned years ago.
I'll be darned. All these years we've been
Solve it.
listening to their incoherent broadcast, and we never even guessed. Captain, listen closely. Long-range sensors show a ship closing on this station fast. Our computer identifies it as Ilrath, Avenger class. I think you've got a fight on your hands, Captain. Your best bet is to wait until you have point-blank range. Captain, it's jamming our signal.
The Ilrathi are what you would kind of would think about, like, oh, here they are.
The breath of the Dark Twin Kazan, a human and an alien starship. How fascinating. When I intercepted that Urquan drone and learned that an unidentified starship had approached Earth, I never expected to find such a remarkable vehicle in the hands of a human. Humans are prey animals, weak and helpless.
Yeah.
But here is a human in an armed starship, and therefore in direct violation of the oath of fealty. I am sure our masters, the Urquan, will punish Earth most severely for this treachery when I present them with the twisted wreckage of your ship and your many charred corpses.
So we have lots of choices here. I want to tell you about the Ilrath, though. The Ilrath, these spider guys, their ships are very much like what you kind of consider to be kind of like Klingon bird of prey. They're fast, maneuverable, and they can cloak. But their main weapon is a close range, like a flamethrower. So I have to be very careful when I do this. So I can say, where did you come from? Be a pleasure blasting your ugly face out of the stars. Surrender a foul alien creature or you will be annihilated. Look, let's be reasonable. We can coexist peacefully. I don't know. I'm thinking, this is Star Trek would be, look, let's be reasonable. But I feel like saying surrender foul alien creature or you will be annihilated. What does chat say? I'm gonna give chat a chance to answer while I hydrate here. Kill them all, says Jude. 3, says Thomas. Okay. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Okay, I'm gonna say surrender foul alien creature or you will be annihilated.
Fool! As alien as your ship may be, our sensors reveal how few weapons you have on board. Though this vessel is undercrewed and our cloak of darkness is non-functional,
They don't have a cloak.
we still have more than enough power to kill you all.
Okay, the question is asked, always show force. Is this a free game or paid on stream? This is downloadable. It's called the Urquan Masters. It was originally called Star Control, but then when the source code was released out into the public, it was then ported and they made it into a game up here. So they have some remastered like music and stuff, but I went back to the original stuff. Wow, he really told you that his cloak ain't working. Yeah. Now here's the thing: is I have my ship here in the center of the screen. What it's asking me for is what ship do I want to use? Okay. This has 47 out of 50 hit points. I can eventually get a fleet of ships. So this guy's name is Belt, and I don't know what the other key is. There's a key for shooting and a key for the secondary, and I got to figure this out. But we're gonna choose this guy right now, and here I go. Okay, I'm on the left. And I have homing nukes. Uh-oh. But he's staying out of range. No, get away. Got him. Oh, planet. Ugh, I just hit Earth.
What a beautiful sight, Captain. I haven't seen an Avenger blown away like that since the battle in Draco. I guess you've shown that you can handle yourself in battle, Captain.
Yay.
So my last reservation about helping you has been dissolved. I will commit the station to helping free Earth and defeat the Urquan. We may get our atoms rearranged in the process, but by God, Captain, we're going to try. So the obvious first step is to get the precursor equipment and software over here so that we can make it work with our ship repair fabricators. But then what, Captain?
Okay, then, Commander, we will proceed to kick some major alien butt. Or trust me, Commander, I have a plan, a really good plan, but for now, it must remain a secret. Or we will slowly build our strength and unify an allied Starfleet and bring the Urquan to their knee equivalents. I think we should kick Major Butt. I'm going to do that one.
Yes, Captain. We'll do just that. By the way, Captain, I think we need a name for this new alliance we're going to forge. And since it was your idea, it's only fair that you get the honor of naming it. So, what will it be?
The New Alliance of Free Stars, the Concordance of Alien Nations, the United Federation of Worlds, or the Empire of Tinker77. Jude says number 3, the United Federation of Worlds, and not the Empire. I think the Empire's kind of cool, but I'd like the United Federation of Worlds. Because that's what we're going for. Empire, says Gru. Okay, we're going to go with Empire, guys.
Well, you're the one with the big starship.
Yep.
So be it. Now, Captain, I expect the configuration process for the starbase to take at least 2 weeks, so let's get to work.
2 weeks later. Little fade out.
I have good news to report, Captain. We have successfully integrated the precursor technology from your ship into our fabricator system, and as you can see, we've already begun minor repairs on your ship, patching up some of the micrometeorite holes. We noticed that your ship does not have an emergency warp escape unit, so our engineers rigged up some for you and each of your escorts. Now, you should be able to escape from a bad situation with the touch of a button. But there is a cost, however.
Like fuel.
The unit gulps up 5 fuel units each time your precursor ship uses it. Also, we now have a limited capacity to make modifications to your ship, to refine starship fuel, to build additional combat ships, and to train new members of your crew for the flagship and any ships you acquire for your fleet. Captain, I know you're eager to get to work, so I'll be brief. If you have any questions how this starbase works, what resources we need, or just some background information on the galaxy, don't hesitate to ask.
Now, he's got a lot of stuff here. I am not going to go with that story-wise. Anyway, if you look below on the right side where it says crew, and it says 47, it's in green. And below that, there's like a little bar gauge. It's almost to the top. That's my current storage capacity, my cargo capacity. It's almost full. And then below that has 2,500 RU. That's like spendable money. So I'm going to say, Commander, I have minerals to offload, and it will sell what we've picked up on the planets. So we're going to do that now. And it goes through here and figures out what I've got. And
not a bad job, Captain.
I've got about 500 or so. Now, he says before proceeding, I need some additional information. I don't care. I know all about that stuff.
Goodbye, Captain.
Okay, so now we're back out. Typically now, this is the main menu that we'll be seeing a lot of. We can talk to the commander where we offload stuff. We can outfit our starship. We can also go to a shipyard. And I usually do the shipyard first. And this is the shipyard. So I can select which ship. I'm going to buy 3 crew, and I can say which ship I want it on. I want this guy. There, crew is $3 per crew member. So I've totally gotten that guy done. I'll go down to my other ship here, and let's get... Oops, sorry, there we go. And there we go, we have that. Now, a lot of times I tend to buy another ship, and it costs 1,100. I'm going to skip that this time, though. I'm going to go back out of here. Okay, so now we're going to outfit our main ship, and this is the streamer. We have a nose gun. If you look at the little squares, the rectangles, up on the top of the screen, and I'm probably looking backwards for here from you guys. We have all these squares, okay? There's one that's like looks like redstone. That's my fuel container. Next one's a crew pod. The one in the middle would be under the word streamer there, right, with S's. That's like my cargo pod, and in the front of it, all the way up front, is my laser gun that's with the ship. Now, what you would consider to be like Star Trek, the nacelles, you'll see 2 greens and 2 reds. Those are, I can't remember which one's which. One's turn jets and one is thrusters for moving. Okay, so there's lots of things you can upgrade with this. And then below that, there are, I think, 10 blue squares. One of them is filled with a little ship. Those are my landers. So first of all, I'm going to fuel my ship as much as I can here. Can't remember what it maxes out at, but we need fuel. Fuel's like pretty much the most useful thing. Makes really neat sounds. Okay, so we have 60 fuel now. It's fully fueled up. You can see that where the redstone piece is at the back. Now we can get modules. Okay. And I think I want to go with another lander, which costs 500. So we have a spare backup lander. Okay. And then now we can figure out what else we want to do here. I'm thinking we want another, what are these? Turning jets, probably to be able to turn, which is 500. We want a thruster, make us go a little bit faster. It's 500. We have $1,000 left. $1,000. And I think maybe we should probably get some storage. Storage bay is 750, so we'll put that in there. So now our ship is growing in capacity. It turns a little bit faster, runs faster, and we have more storage and we get more resources. So we have 269 bucks left, and now we're done. So now what we have to do is we kind of have to try to figure out, and probably we're going to just stay in a solar system for a little bit and get more resources, go to the various planets and things. So we've been to the moon and we've been to Earth. We can't go anything to Earth. If we try to, it doesn't let you do anything because it's surrounded by that shield. Venus is terrible because of all the tectonics and stuff. So we're not even going to try Venus. So I'm going to go over to Mars. Oh, there we go. And we'll try a landing on Mars. Mars is pretty calm, so we should be able to get some resources. And this is the part that takes a little bit of time, but it gets fun when we start getting some battles and things. So we'll do a scan. Lots of minerals. This is weather is class 2 and tectonics of class 2. So it's not going to be great, but it'll be okay. Picking up the resources. It's old school game, you know what I mean? It's kind of like just the way it is. Old school graphics and almost like a side scroller. I'm gonna go back up. And that got added to our storage, and I will dispatch another time down. Every time I dispatch, though, it's using fuel. So that's why I picked up 60 fuel. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of fun. Let's grab this other one here. We've already cleaned out Mars. Okay. Exit menu. We're going to navigate. The next planet would be Jupiter, but we got all of Jupiter's moons. So let's go out here, see if we can find Jupiter. I think Saturn's up above us here, but you see Saturn way up there. I could go there, but I want to do this in kind of an order so I don't get confused. Okay, so... Wow. Okay, there's Jupiter way over there. Nothing wrong with old school. I used to play Wizardry on a green screen. Yeah. You notice he's turning a little bit faster because I have thrusters and turn jets. So I'm having fun with that. Okay, we're going to go into Jupiter. And you can see that there's Jupiter. It's a gas giant. And gas giants you can't get anything from. But there are 4 moons. So let's go hit all these moons. Some of these will be really easy. Some of these will be really bad. Okay. So we are in orbit of Callisto. No weather and a tectonics of 2. And it's like there's nothing here. Completely worthless. There's nothing to scan up. So we're going to navigate to the next world. Come on, pick it up. There it goes. And this one is Ganymede. No weather and class 1 tectonics. These are a little bit of a light blue, which usually are like base metals and things like that. So, but we'll take it. Anything we can get for resources right now so we can build our ship. Because we know we will be fighting people soon. So, be right back. Gotta nuke something. Okay, Thomas, I'll see ya. Okay. And are we full? Yep, we're full. Grab that. Dispatch. Land. The game gets really epic when you get towards mid-game to end-game. It's because we haven't even gone into hyperspace to see other planets, and you know we'll try to get friends and that sort of thing, allies, if you will. Okay, so we got that. We're going to now navigate again away from this one. We got 2 more moons here. The green one and the orangish red one. I don't know if that's coming through okay on the screen. Hopefully it is. And this one is Europa, 0 weather, class 2 tectonic. Now here's some reds. Reds are good. Reds are expensive. Means this is probably a good haul. Find a place and land. $11 bromine. Nice. And Astenine. I don't even look at them. I just look at the colors. Bromine. Okay, we're full. I remember playing this game for days and days and days and days. I had fun with it. And you know what inspired me to do this? I saw Amy all the time playing retro games. I thought that would be good to do. Okay, so we got all of that. I know we're not going to dispatch anymore. We're going to go to the next planet. Or next moon, I should say. Get off of that one. Oop, and see, it didn't trigger it because it gives it like a timer before it frees up the planet that you were on, or the moon, or whatever thing. Okay, this is a weather 0, but tectonics of class 4. This is Io. Now this one's going to be a little bit rougher because when the tectonics go up, you get earthquakes and those fires. It's not fun. Aletha's here. It says, how's it going, Tinker? Hey, Aletha. It's going great. We're doing a little retro game. I gotta be very careful here, though, so forgive me while I try not to get under. This is not too bad. It's a little bit colorful, isn't it? Okay, we got that. Dispatch again. Looks like fun. It's a fun game once you get into it. You find more history of the precursors, or that race that helped with the ship. Uh-oh. We're full. Okay. We should be able to get the rest of this on this load. There we go. Okay. So we finished out Jupiter pretty well. We can't go to Jupiter. It just does... this is a gas giant. Won't let you get anything from there. So now we're going to head up to Saturn, where that is in orbit. Eventually, hyperspace was always fun. I'm surprised Pause isn't here. I showed him this years ago. He played this game and he just loved it a lot. And I told him I was going to play it again. He's just like, I gotta be on the stream, but he's not. Okay, so Saturn has one moon. That's not very realistic, but that's okay. Pause says, I am here. Oh, hey, Pause. Hi. Okay, class 3 weather. Tectonics are class 2. Auto scanning. No energy. Usually you don't see energy or biological. It's very rare to see that kind of a thing. So I'm not surprised about that. So anyway, we got weather and we got other stuff going on. Eventually you can also upgrade your lander. Oh, that was really close. Okay. Ooh, we just lost 2 crew members there. We lost another crew member, so we're down 3 now. Okay. So where's the next planet? Where is Uranus? There's Neptune out there. I'm gonna go to Neptune since it's right here. We'll swing around and get to Uranus later. Okay, and this is Triton. Class 2 weather, class 1 tectonics. And there's not a lot of value here. It is what it is. Okay. I mean, I know it's just, I didn't think it would be this slow in the beginning. To me, it's fun, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. It'll get better, especially the combat. The combat gets kind of crazy, just with all the different vehicles that you can get. And maybe I should show you in a bit what the vehicles can be. There is a mode that's like a melee mode, which you could kind of do to see that stuff. I don't think this is. I think this counts as a gas giant. Yeah. So you can't. There's nothing there. It's like super thick. Can't get in. Okay. So we still have to go to the Uranus and then Pluto. So let's go find Uranus first. Pluto is the last one we want to go to for a very specific reason. So Uranus is way over there. It zooms in. Now we've almost filled up one cargo pod. So hopefully we will fill the other one up. Be nice, wouldn't it? Okay, so it should be over here. And then we gotta find Pluto. Oops. Hey, no. Still hard to control. I'm not sure if this counts as a gas giant or not. It might not. Well, it looks like it's a gas giant. Okay. Okay, so we're going to leave here, and the last planet in the solar system. We're not going to do Venus. We don't have the protection on our landers for that. So we're going to go to Pluto, and this will be interesting. Back with dinner. Okay, Pluto. Here we go. This is always interesting when we hit Pluto. Okay, we're going to do a scan. No mineral. Oh, one mineral. And it's purple, which is good. You see that energy scanned? That's kind of crazy. So we're going to go here. Make sure we get this first. Okay. 5 Zo crystals. Those things are very pricey. So now over here, if I recall right, yes, I do. See this little thing coming up here on the left? This looks like an atom or something. It's a race called the Spathy. Not the Slothy, the Spathy. And they have, well, it's tough. Here we go. We just lost like 8 people. Mayday from surface. We have come under fire from an alien vessel we found hiding on the surface of Pluto. Captain, they killed Kowalski, Fritz, Chin, O'Donnell, Luigi, and all 3 of the Lieberman triplets. We have returned fire, but our stunners can't penetrate the ship's hull armor. We are initiating emergency launch procedures. End of transmission. Not Kowalski. Yes.
Attention, a big, mean, hostile alien vessel hovering overhead in an obvious attack posture. This is Spotty Captain Whiffle. I know you are going to torture me, so let's just get this over with right now. The coordinates of my homeworld, Spatiwa, are 241.6 by 368.7, and the ultra-secret Spotty Cipher, which is known only by me and several billion other Spotty, is Huffy, Muffy, Guffy.
Secret code word.
That little mistake with your landing vehicle. I was so startled when it approached my vessel in a threatening manner that my automated defense systems fired on it when it got too close. I hope nobody got hurt.
Gamers says, what the heck did I just join into? Little retro gaming. Okay, so we can say Huffy, Muffy, Guffy. Yeah. Attention alien vessel, identify yourself or be destroyed. Or, hi there friend, we come in peace and mean you no harm. Or don't kill us, or you attacked our lander, killed our crew, prepare to die. This is great, isn't it? I'm gonna say hi there friend, we come in peace and mean you no harm. Dude says kill him. No, we don't want to kill Whiffo. Whiffo's fun.
Are you sure? Because your statement is often just a more polite way of saying, attention alien vessel, identify yourself or be destroyed. In any event, I am Spotty Captain Rico of the void ship Star Runner, placed here in this planetary system as part of the powerful Earth-powered Star Force, which our masters, the Earth-One, established here to make sure the Earthlings don't do anything tricky.
So he's part of a force that was supposed to guard Earth. So you have a bunch of questions here. And I mean, I can go through them all. It'd be kind of fun. But basically, there's a long story short, is that they were guarding Earth and they're cowards. So they slowly, one by one, left until he was left and he had to stay. So he went to the farthest planet out as possible to get away from Earth. Oh, let's ask him.
About 20 years ago, this region of space was dominated by a loose confederation known as the Alliance of Free Stars, which was composed of the aliens native to these parts who did not want to be enslaved.
Right.
They made a valiant effort against the superior Urquan forces. It even looked like they might miraculously defeat the combined Urquan armada, right up to the point at which the Urquan totally defeated, indeed annihilated them.
Annihilated them. Oh.
When the Urquan armada entered the system to subjugate formerly the Earthlings, the Urquan presented the humans with the standard slave options. Join the hierarchy as combat brawls and retain some autonomy, including the right to travel through space, or become a fellow species and return to free atomic savagery on the surface of their homeworld, encased for all time beneath an impenetrable force shield. The humans chose the latter option, and so were swiftly imprisoned on the surface of Earth. But the Urquan didn't trust them to obey the restrictions, so they chose a small group of hierarchy combat starships from the Inlet and Spartan fleets to create the so-called Earth Guard and station them at a base on Earth's moon.
So, yeah, it's like, tell me what you're doing now. But basically, you get the idea. But we'll go through this anyway.
Originally, we were stationed on Earth's moon, which made us Spatty a bit uneasy, because with each passing day we grew more and more worried about the sneaky Earthlings making a surprise attack. But the Illred kept telling us that it was impossible, since the Earthlings had no ships or weapons whatsoever. That made us feel a bit better, but when the Illrat left, again we grew fearful, and decided to make a strategic redeployment to Mars. Later we decided it would be prudent to relocate to Jupiter's moon, Ganymede, then later Saturn's moon, Titan, and finally here to Pluto.
So, what happened to the Illrath station in the
The
system?
Illrat contingent were supposed to be the toughest ridge crest, the most rigid flipper, yes, the backbone of the Earth Guard force.
The rigid
but they
flipper.
departed the system en masse not long after the last Urquan dreadnought vanished from this region of space. They claimed to have received a direct order from their gods of evil and darkness, who had grown dissatisfied with the Illrat's passivity and wanted them to kill, or at least torture someone soon. Personally, I believe they just got bored and went off to have some fun.
They just got bored and went to have some fun.
Well, when they were pushing up into hyperspace 18 years ago, we asked them that very question, and I think they said something to the effect of real soon.
When you expect them back real soon. It's got some comedy to it. Okay, then what is happening to the base on Luna?
We decided that if the Earthlings figured out we had abandoned the base on Luna, they would be more likely to try something sneaky. So, we rigged up some old service androids and ordered them to drive around on the lunar surface in bulldozers, endlessly pushing around the same piles of dirt. In addition, we connected the base's local radio transmitter to an audio Melnorme fun ROM called Winky's Happy Night.
Winky's Happy Night.
They would think we were still there.
Winky's Happy Night. They're transmitting Winky's Happy Night on the radio and locked it in.
Over the past years, it became necessary to redeploy strategically some of our Earth-Guard forces to our homeworld in case of a sudden surprise attack by a vicious, unrelenting alien race which we Spotty call the Ultimate Evil!
The Ultimate Evil. How many crew do you have on board?
Dozens, that is to say scores and perhaps even hundreds of my brethren stride through the corridors of this specially modified, super efficient, mass destruction-oriented starship.
Mass destruction-oriented.
Which could lay siege to an entire planetary system should we choose to do so, which, fortunately for you, we have decided not to do today.
Hundreds? Come on.
I am undone. You are far too clever for a poor Spotty like me, and now I must submit to your superior alien intellect. I guess I am not revealing any truly important secrets if I tell you that each of my species' Lunar-class void ships typically holds 30 spatter crewmen.
30 spatter.
So at present, my vessel, the Star Runner, is not up to full complement due to the needs of my homeworld in their resistance against the ultimate evil. And in fact, my vessel is somewhat understaffed right now.
Understaffed.
Seeing as how I am the only spotter on board, which is a bit frightening, as I am sure you can understand.
So he's by himself. His people, the Olrath, the spider people, went away to have some fun, and they, being cowards, ran to the furthest planet, and they all left him. The galaxy teems with threatening monsters. Are you happy they're here, alone and vulnerable?
How true, Captain, how true! In truth, just between us, during the past 7 years, I have been quite ill at ease, and yet now I find myself enjoying your company. This witty dialogue, and the presence of your huge, powerful, death-dealing starship, which, being my friend, you would certainly feel compelled to use in order to save me from any hostile life forms who threatened me with death.
Okay, who or what is the ultimate evil?
As yet, the ultimate evil remains largely unmanifest, and its powers and exact intentions are still a bit obscure, since it lurks just outside the range of even the most sensitive long-range detectors, which we feel gives conclusive evidence as to the ultimate evil's nefarious intent.
They can't see it on sensor, so it must be ultimate evil. Oh, okay. Why are you still here, Captain Whiffo?
Since it was our most powerful and unforgiving masters, the Orquan, who stationed us here, we knew it would be grossly stupid to disobey them completely, but we decided it would be okay to send just one ship home. We used one of our most ancient and solemn rituals, Poon Taffy, to put the lucky ship. Then, some months later, we decided that it wouldn't really hurt if we sent one more ship home. And then later we sent another, and then another. Well, you get the idea. Alas, as fate would have it, when the final ritual was performed, I, Barriffo, was left here alone. For as even the most immature in wrestling knows, there must always be one spotter who puts the short top runes to...
This guy's had such bad luck. Where are the Urquan now?
Our masters don't really keep us very well informed about their goings-on, so that all we know is that immediately after the subjugation of the last Alliance race, the Yehat, the Urquan gathered their dreadnoughts and departed for the edge of the galaxy, commanding us to obey the slave laws or face their wrath when they returned.
Okay, do you know anything about any other alien races?
We only know bits and pieces of what happened to each race. For instance, when defeated, the Yahat joined the hierarchy as combat roles, while the Cyrene chose to be slave-shielded on a planet in the Bug Squirt star system.
Bug Squirt star system.
That's not right. I forget its name. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes, the Shafixti. They were utterly wiped out in a gigantic blaze of glory.
Jude says choose 3 next. I don't want to do that. I'm not going to attack him. 3 is I've changed my mind. What do you mean blaze of glory? What happened to the Shafixti? The Shafixti. Oh my gosh, this is bringing back those memories. The Shafixti is like Rocket from Guardians of the Galaxy. It's like a raccoon. And they have these really super ultra fast fighters that do literally no damage, and their only special ability is they blow up. Bug Squirt Star says, just make sure your windshield wipers are fully functional. Yes.
The Shofixti were half feral, as you know, having been uplifted by the Yahat just a few decades before the start of the war. Given their habit of detonating those suicidal so-called glory devices in combat, it came as no particular surprise to me when, upon the arrival of the Orquan Primary Task Force at their homeworld, the Shofixti caused their sun to explode in a colossal supernova, destroying the entire planetary system, and not incidentally dozens of Urquan dreadnoughts.
What about yourself?
You mean me, personally? How nice of you to ask! I was born a poor green incrusting, the youngest child of a family of 18,487. My male parents had to work hard to support us, very hard, but each of my brothers and sisters and I tried to help out to make ends meet.
Oh my gosh.
The middle parent was kind and sweet to all of us. Why, she once even called me by name.
She once even called me by name.
What a treat, a golden memory. I swiftly matured into a fine example of my species with my parents' assistance. Achieved independence. Specifically, they pried me from the door jam and rolled me into the street. Thus prepared,
Pried
I
me
set
from the
out
door
to
jam.
make my fortune. I had great dreams in those days. Yes, great dreams. I knew that someday I would be vastly rich, wealthy enough to afford a large, well-fortified mansion.
Well-fortified.
Surrounding my mansion would be vast tracts of land through which I could slide at any time I wished. Of course, one can never be too sure that there aren't monsters hiding just behind the next bush. So I would plant trees to climb at regular, easy-to-reach intervals. And being a spotty of the world, I would know that some monsters climb trees, though often not well. So I would have my servants place in each tree a basket of correct stones. Not too heavy, not too light, just the right size for throwing at monsters. I was thinking about what color the stones would be painted. Aqua, mauve, or magenta, when a vegetable cart came careening down the street outside my house and knocked me unconscious. When I awoke, I was aboard the void ship Star Runner headed for Earth. Apparently, I had been out of my head for quite some time after
Got
the
shanghaied.
accident, and with the assistance of some kind strangers, had been relieved of my funds and convinced to join the Navy, where I have been unpleasantly employed for the last 25
Hi,
years.
Swappy. Okay, I'm sure you'd feel a lot safer if you were with us. Come on, Fliffo, join our fleet.
Happy days and jubilation! I discard all prejudice and hesitations and accept and celebrate your offer of protection and your undying commitment to my well-being. I must wax melancholy for just a moment, though, and make sure you understand that any other spotty ships we meet at large in the galaxy are not going to be quite so responsive to your friendly gestures as myself, since they bear more heavily the yoke of Urquan enslavement and are also apt to talk themselves out of allying with a totally unknown alien, which I, having been left here alone, cannot do. Welcome me aboard, Captain.
So now the Spathy ship is in my fleet on the right side. All of that to get that. Okay. So we've pretty much done a lot of stuff here in the solar system. So I'm going to go back to Earth, unload the stuff we have, make some purchases, and then we're going to start to head out. And it gets kind of crazy from there. And I got to figure out the other keystroke too. I know the main gun. I don't know the key to fire, like the... Every vehicle has like a primary weapon and a secondary. Like the Ilrath have cloaking and the flamethrower. So, what are you playing this on? I'm playing this on my PC. Okay, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna offload, get some crew, get some fuel, that sort of thing. Spend money. So then we go to Starbase Commander.
Greetings, Captain. I'm ready to assist you.
I have minerals to offload, and he sells all the stuff there. We got about
Good work,
1,000. Not
Captain.
bad.
Bring
Okay.
back lots of minerals, Captain.
Yeah, okay, I will. Now I want to get some crew and some fuel. So now he only has one crew member on his. So let's get some crew in mine. Oops. Okay. That ship's full. We'll fill his up with crew. Poor Whiffo gets thrown out of his home, mugged, and forced into the Navy, and then gets left behind to guard the Earthlings while all of his friends go home. Yeah. Okay. I am also, I think at this point, I'm going to purchase another vessel, another Earth ship, and crew that up. Oops. I get used to this control. Okay. So I have 2 Earth ships, and the Spathy ship, and then my big ship. Now let's go and outfit our big starship. And I really think we need to get more fuel. It might be good to get another fuel container. Because we could use the fuel. So I'm going to put another fuel. No, that's a bad one. I want to put it right here. And a fuel pod is 500. That'll double our fuel capacity. And it will fill up. Little binging sounds. That's as much as we have. I'm going to do a save game here real quick. And I should be right there. Is it right? Did it save it? Okay, it did save it. Okay. And I'm going to go out here and I'm going to show you some of the ships. I want to show you what we're in for the fun. Okay, we'll come back to the story, okay? Let me out. Oops, that's the wrong one. We'll come back to that and load that up in a second. So there is this super melee, and there are all these various ships. And I want to play a couple of things. Let me no, I don't want that to be human. Can I change my loadout here? Oh, I can. So interesting. Let me change these out here. I want to show you what the Earth ship does. Let's see. Let's pick some ships. But each of these ships has different things. I got to figure out the controls. That's partially why I'm doing this. That's the Shofixty. That's the guys who blow up all the time. And we have the Spathy. And let's go get some more stuff. Let's go get, I don't know. Let's get some of these guys. And we'll get an Ilrath since we've kind of talked about them. And we'll just start playing. So give me a second here. Let's get some practice in real quick, and then we'll go in. So I'm going to pick randomly. They picked randomly. Okay, I am in the Shofixty. And you can look on the bottom right. He's like a little raccoon. And this guy, he has a shot here that can, can shoot. And he's building a charge on it. See the red dot on him? He's trying to aim at me. Okay. Now my guy has some stuff here, some guns. Okay, now I don't know. Look at the bottom. It says destruct. And I gotta find out what the key does that. Okay, it's the shift key. That makes sense. Okay. So I'm at 2 destructs. If I hit one more time, it will blow up. And hopefully I can get him close. So he won. But you can see that the his health is almost gone. Oh, no. I just cloaked. Now it's hard to see where I am because I'm cloaked, but he kind of knows. And they all have their own like little theme song and stuff. It's kind of cool. I just cloaked. Oh, this guy. This is an Urquan. They have fighters they can launch. They look like Galactic in a way. Yeah. That's the bad guy. That's the ultimate bad guy right there. Okay, here's a Spathy. Spathy are really fast and maneuverable. And they've got a decent weapon. But their main weapon, I was going to say main weapon, but the one that's really cool is they have their rear-firing missile that tracks. Because they're cowards. That's the best weapon, see? Ooh, there's an asteroid. Ow. So that's what this game does when you get into main combat. And you gotta play through the whole story, and we will be doing that. But I just want to show you who this guy is. Let's get this guy killed. Now that I know the commands, we'll be okay. Come on. Who do I have left? Oh, this is the... Now this guy launches little pods that slow people down if they like weigh them down. See how they're slowly getting on him? His ship is becoming covered with them, and it makes it harder for them to shoot. Gotta get out of their fire. And then I've got a big heavy-duty laser. Can I get there before he gets to me? No. He's aiming still right at me, so let's see. Nope, still too close. Don't get into his range of fire. Look at his ship. It's covered with little green things. Ah, no. Ow. I am not having enough speed for that. Approaching from this side. No, 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 no. Oh, he hit the planet. Oh, good. Get a little gravity assist. There we go. I have 2 crew on this guy, and the battery's charging. Oh, he's got a spathy. So this is what it's about. It's a lot of fun. He's got me. There's the spathy theme. And then there's Earthship. Earthship has... We have point defense lasers. And missiles. But he's so fast that... He's just too fast. I like how it zooms in and out when you get like closer and closer. Am I gonna win? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna get back to this and get to the story. Come on. Kill me. See, if I face them, they run away. The AI makes them run away if you face towards them. They're like, nope. Or I'll crash on the planet. Let the computer win. There we go. But that's the super melee, and you can play 2 players at that if you wanted to. Okay. Now how do I get out of this? Is it quit? There it is. Okay, we're gonna go back to the game. Loading the game. That one. Okay, so we should be good to go. So we're gonna depart the base, and we're gonna go have some fun now. We're gonna go into hyperspace. So to get to hyperspace, you have to actually leave a system, okay? Wait, can we go to star map? Okay, so there's the star map, and we are down in the bottom right corner. You can see my little cursor's running. That's Earth. And there's Elrathi space and Spathy space, and there's the known area where we can get to with fuel, okay? So like the nearest star is right here, which is it's just Sirius, not Alpha Centauri, Sirius. So I'm gonna hit that. I think that's how you do it. And I set a course, and it's on autopilot. So it will leave the system automatically. And then go into hyperspace, and then set the course to the place and go. Hyperspace looks like space, but it's all red. And yeah. And there's bad guys in there too, in hyperspace. So it turns to where you want to go, and it goes through hyperspace to the next system, which is really close on this particular thing. Now we're in a completely different star system, okay? And we're gonna, obviously there's a planet out here, so we're gonna go to that one first, and we'll just kind of like start exploring and gathering resources. Sometimes there are orbits really close to a star, so we will go to that too. Let's go in here. And this is Lanthanide World, Class 3, Tectonic 6. This is bad. This is very bad, but a lot of green. We have, this could be very bad. I'm gonna try to land and see if I get out, and this is gonna be tough. My hand's on the escape key. Yeah, nope. Not gonna happen. We have no way to do that. I am not gonna do that. All that fire and flame. No. Okay, let's see if there's anything close to the... This is planet 1, so I guess there wouldn't be anything else here. So let's star map out. And Canopus, or we can go to Beta Wolf, Alpha Wolf, or Alpha Lyrae, or Lyrae, or whatever. Beta. Gamma Centauri. That sounds kind of cool. Let's go there. So there it goes, and then we auto navigate out. Find more stuff. Hopefully find some good stuff so that when we return, we can get some money from it and, you know, not die a lot. So the course is set. It'll probably go right by Earth. There's our solar system right there, passing it. Now I'm watching the little green radar on the bottom right because if sometimes there's aliens who will attack you in hyperspace and they look like a little black dot on the map, and I don't see any, so we're good. Okay, so it looks like there's at least 2 orbits. There could be more closer to the star, but we'll see. We're at Gamma Centauri. We'll know more when we get this one. It says Planet 2. Oh, did I miss it? Planet 2. So there's only 2 orbits here. Oh, another Class 2, Class 6. Just not... Oh, but look at all the red. Sometimes you can get lucky and like land on a thing and then escape out. I'm gonna try to do a quickie. Okay. So far this isn't bad. I have to be very careful of all these earthquakes. At least they put a little dot ahead of them before it happens. Uh-oh, wow. Oh. Okay, that was close. Not bad. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. We can do this. This is Tectonics Class 6. The temperature's not too hot, so we're not seeing a lot of fire. It's just earthquakes. Ooh, that almost got us. Okay, and there we go. Isabel says, "Hi, Tinker. Hello. Welcome." Okay, we're gonna start to go to the other planet and see what's there. We will sometimes encounter other races, and sometimes they're hostile, sometimes they're not. There's a race called the Pekunk, which are awesome. And I know where they're at. And the Yehat are cool. And just, yeah, lots of fun races. But wait till we get the ship fully decked out. I mean, it turns great and has lots of stuff. Okay, so we got 1 moon and 1 planet. So let's hit the moon first. Okay. Some minerals, no energy, no biologics. Okay. Here we go. I'm full. Okay. Dispatch back down. Almost there, and up we go. Okay. And now we'll navigate to the planet. Lots of color. Class 3, Class 5. It's kind of cold, though. So let's see how this goes. Ow. Took a hit. What game is this? This is an old game called Star Control. Actually, it's technically called now the Urquan Masters, but it was originally called Star Control 2 back in the day. Oh. Ow. Took 4 hits there. That's not good. It's not Minecraft. But I thought I would do like some sort of like retro gaming. I think I forgot to tell YouTube that it wasn't Minecraft. That close. Okay. Dispatch up to here. Grab some more minerals. got more pieces. Whew. There we go. Okay, we're going back down to here. Okay, we cleared out this planet. Okay. So now we go back out to the star map. Let's go over to Alpha Centauri. So now it will exit out and do the autopilot for me. So what do you guys think? Is this kind of a fun game? I mean, I know it's not like a, you know, a side scroller or other things, but you saw from the conversation with Whiffo that it's got some fun stuff to it. So I thought, you know, this might be something fun to do. Takes a little bit to get out of here. There are so many different races and stories that go on. There are rainbow planets that the precursors left, which have some special significance. Okay, here we go to Alpha Centauri. It's close by. Big red giant. And look at all the worlds. This one. Oh, I think this is the one where the trader guy is here. Oh, I hope he's here. Too much text for me, but reminds. There he is. See him? He went to that other place. Oh, we gotta go find him. I think he's in the red or the blue one. Oh, I don't know. I think he went to the red one. There's a guy who's like a roaming trader that you can talk to. It's not here. Darn it. Get out of here. And he roams and you don't find him. If you don't catch him, you gotta be careful. There he is. Hey, buddy. Talk to me.
I am Trade Master Greenish, in command of the Melnome starship, inevitably successful in all circumstances.
That's the name of the ship.
I bid you a formal welcome, Captain. Though we Melnome have just recently arrived in this region of space, we have long desired to make contact with your species and look forward to an extended, profitable relationship.
So we come in peace, representing the empire of Tinker77. What can you tell us about yourselves? Do you have any useful information that might be useful to us? And we cannot continue this conversation. Goodbye. That is why I like some great games on the Amiga. Dungeon Master, not the least of them. Yep.
Even before our first greeting, we knew of you, Captain. Though your struggle to free Earth shall be a long and difficult challenge, fraught with great danger and mystery, we have great confidence in you and your abilities.
Great, thanks. How did you know about us before meeting us?
We gather information from 1,000 secret sources in space and time. Our charge for revealing even one of these sources would be so high that your species would be in debt to us for centuries.
Great. What can you tell us about yourselves?
Our origins and purposes are frankly mysterious, and due to several unavoidable factors, we are unable to discuss ourselves in any great detail.
Okay. What are these unavoidable factors?
First and foremost among these factors is our unwillingness to give away information about our history, psychology, and mental powers, our unique physiology, the exact locations of homeworlds, or our potentially ominous long-range plans. However, these important and relevant pieces of information are available for a nominal sum of credits.
Okay, shall we begin trading now?
Yes, let us get down to business. Since this is your first time trading with us, let me explain how our system works.
Yep, this is fun.
We are interested in purchasing certain items, specifically biological data on alien
Biological
life
data, we don't have
forms,
any.
and the coordinates of certain strange worlds whose radiant energies defy all scanners, producing a rainbow-like image.
The rainbow worlds that I was
In
talking about earlier.
exchange, we have many interesting and valuable commodities, such as fuel, compatible with your starship's hyperdrive thrusters.
Yay.
Technological specifications, allowing you to build new devices for your ship. And many important secrets which may help you in your travels. To facilitate trade, we translate all your sales into interstar credits, with which you may make purchases.
Isabel says, I think
If
I've
you
seen this
have
game
any
before.
questions,
Probably. It was a
don't
pretty popular game at the
hesitate
time.
to ask. Now, what can we do for you today?
Why did your bridge turn purple?
That's a good question, with a very interesting answer. The fee for this information is 12 million credits.
Well, let's try to sell. I don't think we have anything. Let's say I have some items I would like to
We
sell.
appreciate your intentions, but you have nothing we wish to buy.
We have 0 credits.
You need credits
And we can't
to
purchase anything.
our trade items.
Okay, so we gotta
To
get some more
earn
stuff.
Credits, you must sell them. It
Okay.
has been a
Press
pleasure
the button and go
dealing
past
with
it.
you, Captain.
Okay, so we got to
We
find
look forward
biological stuff.
to your next visit.
And then if we got biological information, we can sell it to him and he will give us stuff. I don't know if you can battle people online. I don't think it has an online component, but maybe. You can battle on a keyboard against other people. So we're on planet 5. We'll start here. Look at all that. No energies and no biologics again. Now it's very hot here, so I imagine there's going to be lots of fires. 507 degrees Celsius. We lost half our crew on that lander. That was rough. That's scary. Gotta get a little bit jumpy sometimes. Ooh. Oh. God. No. Okay, we're clearing off this planet. Okay, planet 5 is done. TDR Family Gaming here says, whoa, a throwback game. Yes, you probably have played this. I imagine you would have played this. Thought I'd do a little retro. Not truly Minecraft, although I said, I think I didn't set the YouTube for a different game, but that's okay. Okay, well, we did 5. Let's go to this planet. What's this one? This was 3? Yeah. Go through all of these and see if we can get some biologic maybe, or maybe at least some more radioactives, which are good for us. Okay, look at this. Oh, this is a good world. I can tell by the way the image looks. Class 3, Class 2, but very hot. But this thing has purples, big purples. And those are what are worth the most. So we're going to have to get these. And hopefully we won't die. Okay. I'd rather waste a little bit of fuel by just, jumping in and out than getting killed. Wow, I almost lost that one. I'm down to a total of 13 crew on a ship of 50. That's bad. That's very bad. I got one guy left up top. 4 crew. I want this though. We're down to 2 crew. Oh, can I get it? Nope. Lost the lander, lost the crew. Okay. Is there a way to transfer? Wait, hold on. Manifest. The roster. I'm going to take some crew from here. There. Bring it down to 1. Okay. Dispatch. We got to get that because the purple is like the best one ever. Custom spawns data pack is difficult to work with. Is it? I don't know. Hello, Amy. Hello again, Amy. Okay. There we go. Okay, how's it going? I'm having fun. Okay, we're done with this planet. And we're getting close on storing stuff up. So let's, we've done 5 and 3 of Alpha Centauri. We found a couple things. We're doing some stuff. We got to find some more resources and more crew.
How nice to see you again, Captain.
What's he want?
Now, what can we do for you today?
Do you have anything else you need? I have some items I find useful.
We appreciate
Nothing. And nothing.
Need.
Credits. I know that. Goodbye.
It has been.
Yeah. Okay. This is planet 3 again. We just left this planet, but it put us back in. Because they were going there. There, that's that trade ship. I think they're going to orbit it. Maybe not. Okay. Okay. Let's try to get to planet 2. Oh, he went to planet 2 already. No, you're not. Let's go back to 2 then. 2 has 2 moons. Nice. Okay. We'll scan it. It has a class 7 weather and a temperature of 1500 degrees Celsius, which means we are not going to go down. We only have 1 lander. I won't even bother. It's too hard. You gotta know. Right, well, later on you get shields and things for your lander and some speed things. Okay, it's a gas giant. There's nothing here. But right now, where we're at in the game, we can't really do that. Class 3, Class 2, 735. It's kind of hot. No. Can we get down there and back up is the question. Rhenium. I don't know what rhenium is. It like rendogium? I don't know. Be nice if I had transporters. I don't. Okay, we cleared this planet off. Yeah, transporters would be nice. Okay. So this is planet 2. We've done 5, 3, and 2. We haven't done 4 or 1, and then anything past 5. So let's go over to 1. Typically, the inside planets are a little bit hotter, obviously. So we'll just see what it has here. Here's 1. See what's going on here. This should be fun. $820 degrees, no weather, but class 6 tectonics. Oh, there's that red one. See that? That purple one, I mean. We want that. That's good. The other ones I don't care so much about, but okay, we're not getting any more. No, don't dispatch. Too hard, not worth it. Okay, so we've done 1, 2, 3, and 5. We haven't done 4 and haven't done the outer planets in Alpha Centauri. So where was 4? Is it around here somewhere? Obviously it's around here somewhere, but 4 is over there. I don't know if this is a planet like a One we can land on, or a gas giant? Looks like a gas giant. Okay, so we all through 5. Excellent. Okay, so we're still going. We have 6 on up. Can't wait to get better thrusters and stuff on this ship. So there's 5, and then 6 is lead planet 7, right? Yes, this is 7, so we haven't done 6. Have a good one, dinner calls. Okay, TDR. Have fun. $1,300 class 6, class 5, going to be nuts. Nothing's just grays. I don't care. Nothing. We're not doing it. Okay. 626 class 4, class 2. That's a little bit better. Still, it's all grays. I don't care about grays. Do you have magma blasters? I do not have anything like that right now. This is a gas giant, isn't it? Yep. Okay, so we've done 7. We need 6 and then probably 8, 9, 10 or whatever they are. Eight and 9 and 6. So you gotta get the red one at the top by the blue planet and then these 2 outer reds. And we're almost full on our capacity for cargo, so we'll probably have to go back to Earth soon. Ah, another one of these good worlds. Any biologic? Nope. With the purple stuff. I like the ones with the purple. Okay. We are, I mean, seriously low on cargo room. We have 2 more planets here to go. Okay. Planet 9, and we said, what is it? Planet 6, the other red one up there. So. This one shouldn't be bad. Oops. Start grabbing what we can. Now, if you look at the lander, it has the cargo it can contain is low, and that's because we are full up on cargo. I mean, this is basically it. Once we grab this thing, we're not going to have any more room for anything else. We are completely full on cargo for our ship. That's it. So we're going to go back to Earth now, and we'll unload all this what we got. So we're going to hit that and take off. So we need one more planet here, and then we can go and do some more stuff. Sometimes another ship appears that we got to fight. There we go. So now we're going back to Earth. Unload 2 cargo pods filled with cargo. Through hyperspace. Not really warp speed, but it works, right? Okay, so we'll go back to Earth. And hopefully nobody's there from the Urquan. And then we will unload and retrofit and maybe hopefully have some money. Okay, hey.
Hello, Captain.
Oh.
By the way, I thought you should know. We are being bathed in a broad beam hyperwave transmission from the direction of the Rigel star system.
Rigel.
Due to the broadcast's wide dispersion, we cannot discern its content.
Okay. Commander, I have minerals to offload, and there we go. We're selling all the stuff here.
Excellent work, Captain.
Okay, so we got 9,000 bucks.
Bring
from that
back
load.
lots of minerals, Captain.
I will. Of course. Again, we're going to make sure we have all our crew. We want this ship. Build a crew pod up. There we go. And this one here, this is the Earth ship. Fill that one up. Okay. Okay. Now we can outfit our starship. We still have 9,000. Let's get fully fueled now. We should have 120 fuel. I want to make sure we have plenty of fuel. Okay. And now let's get a module. Let's get another lander. And I think we should get some thrusters. Bought 3 more thrusters and 3 more turn jets. You know what? Let's get some more thrusters. Actually, just make sure we can turn. I'm buying pretty much all of that right now. We are fully maxed out now on thrusters and turn jets. That's awesome. Now we have 1,300 left. Let's go get some other module here. I would think probably cargo would be useful. Another storage bay. No, I don't want that. Dynamo. I don't remember what the dynamo's for. Crew, storage, fuel, dynamo. It's an energy unit. We don't need that. So let's get some more fuel, or do we want to do... Storage bay would be nice, but we can't really afford that. We're just going to go with what we got. And now I'm going to make sure I save it right here. I'll put it in slot number 2. Okay, so now we're going to exit the menu, and we're going to be able to depart the starbase. But now, look at how my ship turns. See, I have a lot of thruster control. You know what I mean? That's one of the reasons why I did that. Okay, so Rigel, huh? Let's see if we can go to star map. Let's stop here. Stop moving. Thank you. Star map, Rigel. Where is Rigel? There's Rigel. Well, they mentioned it for a reason. Let's go to Rigel. You can also see it's a lot faster leaving and moving around because of the thrusters. And it's faster in hyperspace too, which is nice. Now, I'm still watching the map because usually on these longer runs, and this is not really a long run, but usually on longer runs, you'll start to see a black dot. Typically, I can outrun them. Are we heading to this star system right here? Okay, we're at Rigel. And there's a transmission coming from somewhere in Rigel. Even though I got thrusters, it's still hard to control. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Not those guys. These guys are not fun. We got a battle or conversation, at least, coming up. Encounter at Rigel, Planet 3. With these guys. We can converse, or we can attack, or converse.
Attention, Starship. We are the Zokbot Pit.
Zokbot Pit.
Make no hostile actions. We come in peace and with goodwill. But if you make one false move, you're vapor. Don't worry. My companion is just a bit nervous. No, I'm not. And argumentative. No, I'm not. We are a scout vessel dispatched from our home world. We have traveled far through hostile, uncharted space to find you. We hail from the green dwarf star at coordinates Zerfar Gernut. Aha! Bahoy Hoy!
Ahoy,
No,
hoy!
idiot. In their coordinate system.
Okay.
Oh, coordinates 400.0 by 543.7.
So these are for the Zoc pick. Okay. Which one of you creatures is the Fought?
He is. No, she is. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. Christ, we've been through this a million times.
That doesn't change anything. You're the fox.
Well, Captain, as you can see, this is a point of some contention.
Fox.
These guys are funny. Okay, we are the Empire of Tinker77's flagship streamer from Earth. What are your intentions? Silence, blathering toadies. We are your new masters. Yes, that's all very interesting, but now we are going to attack you, and you have given us valuable information. Goodbye. We're
Hooray!
Earth.
That we finally found our saviors.
Maybe.
At last, our search is over. It is just as the great Crystal Ones promised.
Crystal ones.
Sneaky. I think they're lying.
Quiet, fool. Can't you see our nightmare is over? This ship is from the great Crystal One's fabled alliance, the Alliance of 3 Stars.
Maybe.
We can learn more about them.
In our ancient past, 4 species evolved intelligence on our homeworld.
Simultaneously.
They were the Zoc,
The fox
the Pick.
and the Zabranki.
This is a
We
Branky.
3, the Zoc, Fought, and Pick, evolved in such a way as to acquire sustenance from many sources.
From airborne zooplankton
From
From
solar
solar
and ambient
energies.
energies.
and from rocky fungal clingers.
Our favorite.
Rocky
The
fungal clingers.
Zabranki also consumed a variety of foods, namely the Zoc, the fox, and the Pick.
To survive the predations of the Zabranki, we banded together, annihilated the Zabranki.
And formed the cooperative union you now
This is a
encounter.
Branky. What do you seek from us?
We are a relatively peaceful group of species,
Unless we're angry.
so we find ourselves in need of help
We only need a little.
because of our desperate situation.
Desperate is too strong a word.
These guys are funny.
I think troublesome is more like it.
Troublesome situation.
Our planets are under attack from an invading horde.
We do not know who they are or why they are here.
We are being blown to bits.
Fleets of alien ships appear out of nowhere.
Yep.
Then unleash terrible destructive energy.
Yep, that's the bad guys.
Fortunately,
They release these energies on each other.
unfortunately,
They favor combat near strong gravity wells. Their stray shots regularly strike the surface of our planet, often with tragic results.
Oops.
fortunately,
They have never found our homeworld, only our colony planets.
unfortunately,
All of our colonies have perished as a consequence.
You guys are crazy. Hey, space is a tough place where wimps eat flaming plasma death. Who is attacking you? What do they look like? Yes, that's all very interesting. But now we are going to attack you. We want to help. What can we do? Or you have given us valuable information. Goodbye. I'll say, who's attacking you?
some of the vessels are huge green battleships which launch wave after wave of
Small fight. That's the Urquan.
The other ships are black as space, and their hulls are carved with strange alien writing.
I don't remember what they're called. Those are the other bad guys.
The 2 ships seem evenly matched.
One fires blasts of fusion energy, while the other launches spinning projectiles.
Ooh. We want to help. What can we do?
These are the words we have prayed for.
Hey, this trip's not a waste after all.
More than anything, we seek an ally to help
ally.
us survive in this hostile universe.
We're having some problems of that general nature.
But we are only emissaries.
The
We
emissary.
must meet with our leaders. They are wiser, more powerful beings.
They look just like us, though.
Fly to the star called Alpha Tucanae. The planet closest to the sun is our home.
And if possible, hurry.
Perhaps we will do that after we get all the resources from this particular place. Here we go. So that turned out to be pretty good. This is another gas giant. Planet 3. Let's go check the other planets out. There we go. Planet 2 has 4 moons. Nice. Okay, let's see what they got here. There's some minerals, some no energy, and no biologic. So we're gonna go down and do this. Hydrate. Just a second and I will, Thomas. Let me get this planet cleared out. Eat. Yeah. Thanks, Jude. More hydrating going on here. Okay. Get over here. Minerals? Energy? No biologics. They've gone straight to plaid. Yeah. We're full up on storage. One more piece. I'm assuming that this is a gas giant. Yep. Okay. No minerals, no energy, nothing here. Boring, boring, boring. Very little mineral. It's a dusty world. But we need the resources. 2 pieces of aluminum right there. Okay, we did planet 2, we go to planet 1. No moons here. Okay, let's go in here, let's see what's going on. And some minerals and some of that. Tinker, what time is it? Right here it's 8:53. I'm in the Eastern time zone. Normally I would go till about 9. I might go to 9:30 or 10 because I'm having so much fun. Probably after, you know, the time we get back to Earth will be the last time, and I'll save it there. Get it, darn it. Okay. So that's it for this system. Now we are here near this point here. We got a little bit of room. Let's go to Alpha Saurus. We could go to that. What was a place called? Alpha Tucanae, they said. I don't know where that is. I'm just looking around at the different stars here. Yep. Don't see them anywhere. Okay, we're gonna go to this other star. There's like 3 star systems right kind of close. So we'll just take off here with the, ouch. And there we go. I like having the thrusters and the turn jets. Those help out a lot. I'm almost out of the system. So there's 3 systems like a little triangle here. And maybe we can find some stuff here that's good. Okay, we have an outer planet. It looks like 2 other orbits. Okay. So it's like Star Trek. You know, you do a lot of exploring and you find things, and then sometimes you talk to people. Lots of minerals. No energy scans. And there's biologics. Okay, now the biologics you have to like shoot, and they will shoot you. So I have to be kind of careful here. Interesting. Good, it's filling up our little biologic area. That's nice. I should have asked sooner, but does this mean Tinker may be playing more games? I play games all the time. Do you want me to play this more often? Is that what you're saying, Amy? Gotta go by, says Isabel. Thanks for coming out, Isabel. I'm shooting it. Uh-oh, ooh, almost got hit there. I meant on your stream. Yeah, I think I've played games. Come up here. Let's get out. So this is stuff that a guy wanted for us to trade, right? So we should be able to get this and yeah, we'll do that. Trade some of the stuff to that dude. It's good, we found some biologic. Some more. Ouch. Okay. That was worth it. Getting the biologic stuff is very useful. It's obviously rarer to have biological stuff on planets, so. Okay, planet 1. He's expanding his repertoire. Yes, I am. I just thought we'd do something different. Okay. Get some of this material. That almost hit me. Okay, we did that planet. Now go planet 2. There we go. Did you used to stream Overwatch? I did a couple of things of Overwatch. Just kind of having fun, but people didn't seem to really care for it, I guess. For what I did. But I didn't have a lot of viewers at the time when I did it, so. But we could play Overwatch. I wouldn't mind playing Overwatch sometime with you. So we could dual stream. Oh, more biologic. Wow. Ooh. Class 8 tectonics, guys. This is bad. Nope. That's not gonna happen. Most people probably like to watch skilled players. I just play Mercy and Diva. I'm not very good, and I haven't played it in well over a year, so I need a lot of practice. Yeah, that's not good here, so. Okay, I'm gonna go myself, navigate myself to this location over here. Do we have just one orbit? So it looks like it. Planet 1. This is pretty easy. Here we go. Okay, scan. Minerals. No energy. No biologics. Some hydrocarbons. Go back down. Oop, I missed it. I did all that driving just to find out I'm full. Let's go to... Let's get out of the system. Go to the other part in this triangle and see what that is. Excuse me. Triangle of stars. I don't see any orbits. It's not good. Probably just close. Yeah, something really, really close. Purple, that's not bad. It's like $100. That's not bad. Okay, so star map. We are really close to Spaffy territory. Let's go over here instead. Let's go to Gamma Raynet. Let's see what's over there. We're starting to use up some fuel. We're going to make sure we have enough to get back to Earth. And we only have one cargo pod filled, so we really need to find some supplies here. Yeah, that'd be good to get. And again, watching the map because I don't want to fight those guys. The guys that are in hyperspace, they're like these probes, and they damage you really well. They hurt, and when they damage you, they actually gain health. So it's kind of hard to kill them. I don't want to fight those guys yet. And we should go to Alpha Centauri so we can trade in the biologics tonight. It's the biological data. Anything? Not a lot. Hopefully won't die too much. Ow. Ow. There we go. Navigate. Let's go planet 1 since we're at planet 2. Should be over here. There we go. Another purple. That's good. We'll take it. Okay, so only over there. Okay. Okay, so we need to get out of here again, and we're over here. Let's go down to Alpha Raynet. Why not? Since there's only one planet here. There are 2 planets, but we did both of them. This part's a little boring. It is, but it gets more fun when you start to find some things and you see civilizations and things. And there's a lot of... once you start and know civilizations, you see their sphere of influence on the map, and things change as you play the game. There we go. That's a good mix of color. Samarium, okay. Get some more here. Excuse me. Okay. Gather this last piece. There it is. Now, there's only one planet here, right? I think, yeah, it would have to be one planet. So let's go to the star map. Go to Beta Raynet. We're not getting too lucky with our planets right now. Like, really not lucky. Not great minerals, no energies, no biologics. That's tough. It's almost not worth it to go down, you know what I mean? Because you get like some of these base metals and things. Okay, so we still have enough fuel to go a lot of places. Let's go to... let's go to Canopus. Why not? It's getting closer to Earth. Let's do that. Okay. Anything? Just one? Oh my gosh. Okay. Go past the star to get to the planet. Some green. That's not bad. Not the greatest run here, guys. We've barely started to fill up our second storage. We might have to go back because of fuel. We're down to half our fuel tank already. Really? Full? Krypton! There we go. Okay, so we're there. There's Earth. Did we already do the Lyrae systems? I think we did, didn't we? I'm gonna go there anyway. Can't remember if we went there already. Does anybody know? Does anybody remember if we went to the Lyrae systems or what they're called? This is one of those games where you really need to write down stuff. While it doesn't look familiar. Jude says I don't think so. I don't think so either. Ugh. The screen changes make it hard sometimes to pilot. No, we would have picked this up. Yes, well, I remember you reading it on the list anyway. Yeah, I did read it once. I know that. I didn't think we went to it. I didn't know. Holmium. Or holmium. That weather can be a pain. Ow. So now we gotta find the other planet. I think there were two here, right? I think. Yeah, it's on the other side of the sun. Or the star. There it is. Okay. Some minerals? That's not bad. No biologics. Okay. More stuff. More money. Got some neon and some krypton. There we go. Okay. Star map. Let's go to Beta. And then we'll head over to Alpha Centauri. And see about maybe doing some dealing about the biologic stuff that we have. Because we got some biologics, right? So we'll see what they can say and do for us. Aha, so a system that has lots of planets. So nice. Okay. Maybe some of them have moons too. That would be nice. Oh, another one of these good worlds. The ones I like with the purple. They should really make live chat the default setting. Live chat. Who should make live chat the default setting? I'm not sure what you're speaking on, Amy. Your crew number seems to be going down. It is, because I keep getting hit by stuff. Stuff on the planets, and I take damage, and those are crew members. So yes, I'm losing crew. I'm terrible. So there's a purple planet over here. I was doing from the inside out, so I don't get lost. I think it's right over here. Yep. Class 3, Class 7. Not much there to worry about. Just 2 spots. Not even going to try. Class 7 is out of Class 8 classifications for it. That seems to be a pain. So nope. Go to Planet 3. Planet 3 has 3 moons. Awesome. Some minerals, some energy, no biologics. YouTube, I keep forgetting to change it from top chat to live chat. Oh, I usually end up missing some messages because of it. I see, Amy, that makes sense. Almost enough to get that one. We've almost got 2 cargo tanks filled too, which is good. Let's go to this moon over here. Lots of biologics, or sorry, minerals, and they're in the reds. Although it's Class 3, Class 4, they're worthy to get it, so I think we should try. Worthwhile to get. Silver and sulfur. Lost a guy there. Trying to drive in this weather is pretty bad. Ow. 4 guys just lost there. That's what I mean. The crew does go down, Amy. And that's because of that. The weather or whatever. Okay. Okay, so... let's hopefully finish this place up. And I'm assuming that this is, again, a gas giant. Typically, you see a lot of moons on gas giants. Yep. With a very weird eye on it. Here comes around the big eye. That's a big storm. Okay. Some minerals, energy, and biologicals. Nope. It's just nice. I mean, this came out at about the time with the when the Amiga was out, so it's got like some of that style of stuff, you know, which is kind of cool. I didn't play this on the Amiga though, but I mean, it's got a style that was with the sound and stuff and the coloring. It was just, you know, it was kind of ahead of its time. You're welcome. As a moderator, it's important I see all the chat messages, so I should really get good. Yeah, you should. And you are, Amy. Okay. Now we did 3. We've got 2 more planets here. Ah. One of these planets, please. Okay. 4 more moons. Yay. What do we got here? Class 8. Tectonics. Nope. It's a Y class planet there. Class 5. Not much there. No, it's cold. Let's give it a shot. We'll see what it does. I got my finger on the let's get out of here button. That's not too bad. When do you start abducting and probing random alien citizens? You don't. Couldn't get out of that one. Okay. 2 more moons on the other planet. And then we'll head to Alpha Centauri, then back to Earth. Any biologicals? I was hoping to find some more biologic because that way we have more to trade with the guy. You know what I mean? Here we go. Almost done. One more moon, one more planet. No minerals, no energy, and no biologic. It is a complete vacuum moon. Okay. Let's go into the first planet. The green planet. Now, we didn't do all of Alpha Centauri either, as I recall. I think we skipped planet 6. Some reds. That's not bad, but it's class 6, so it's going to be kind of hard to get it. Ow, ow, ow. Got out of there pretty quick. Not quick enough, but I got out of there. Okay. Let's star map to Alpha Centauri. And then when we get there, we will do a trade with the guys and go explore the other planets and head back to Earth. If I see a black dot, hopefully we can outrun it. That guy would be tough to kill. It's probably gonna be waiting for us when we leave here, though. Okay, we were doing 9, right? And did we not get everything at 9? And then we said, okay, we're gonna go up to 6, I think. Yeah, I think that's where we were. Let's finish this up. That hurt. Man, we're losing crew like crazy. We lost 7 guys. So now we're gonna try to find those trader guys. Hopefully they're still around here. And we're going to the red planet. That's one we hadn't done. And they were around in this system somewhere. So have to find them. Lots of minerals. Weather's class 6 though. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Nope, that's bad. Okay, let's look around for the trader guys. They're usually at one of the planets, just hovering around. There they are. Come back. Want to talk to you. Okay, there they are. The yellow planet.
I had itchy pods this morning,
Had itchy
Captain,
pods.
and here you are. Now, what can we do for you today?
Okay. I would like to make some purchase. No, I have some items I'd like to sell.
What would you like to sell, Captain?
I have some data on alien life forms. That's the biologics we picked up.
The 59 units of biological data we downloaded from your ship earn you 118 credits.
Okay, so we got 118 credits. Yay. I'd like to make some purchases.
What 3 items would you like to buy today?
You can buy fuel, new technology, information, done buying or leave. I'm going to say technology. Fuel we get back at our base, so I'm going to say technology.
Investment. Ah, yes. You are so right. These technological breakthroughs don't cost you credit. They earn you credit.
Yeah, well then give it to me.
Of course, there is an initial charge, but each technological system item is guaranteed to be useful for something important.
To be something important. Somewhere in the galaxy it'll be useful.
At some point in the future. All technologies cost
150, so we don't have enough to buy anything.
50 credits. The technology we are now offering includes plans for building blaster weapons, twice as powerful as your ion bolt guns.
Nope, can't purchase it.
Blaster weapons,
Oops.
twice. What else would you
Can't buy
like
anything.
to
That's
buy?
too bad.
It has been a pleasure, dear.
Okay. Yeah, whatever, guys. Okay, time to go home. You see our fuel, like, circle is getting less and less. So we'll go back to Earth. We'll offload almost 3 storage tanks of stuff. And we will hopefully have some money to make some fuel and some more crew. Uh-oh. Oh, he almost got me. I'll do it. I'll fight him. This is the first fight of this. Hopefully we don't lose. Encounter in deep space. Converse.
We come in peace.
Okay, so we can say, submit or be destroyed. What can you tell me about your species? We are from Earth on a mission of peace. We reach out our appendage in friendship. What is your response? What can you tell me about your species?
Remote probe programmed to replicate. Record data. Contact alien species. Priority override. New behavior dictated. Must break target into component materials.
So they gotta attack me. So we're gonna take, I'm not gonna use Kirk. We're gonna use Belt. Oh, golly, already? We lost. Now we'll take Kirk. Got him. Okay, and so from that we got 550 bucks, but we lost a ship which is 1100, so it's like, didn't really give us a lot. And then it can return to our original course. Back to Earth. I don't see any more black dots. Okay. Back to Earth. Now we'll say here.
Welcome back, Captain.
I have minerals to offload. We're at 1,100. Only got
This will really
5,000.
help, Captain.
So not that great.
Return soon, Captain.
Crew. Let's get all crewed back up. Let's get another ship. Okay, and we'll crew that one up. Now we'll outfit our starship some more by getting some fuel, and that costs a lot. I think we're just running out of money here. Okay, so we have 3,000 left. I'm going to get an ion bolt gun. I don't really need an ion bolt gun, but I think we should probably get some, probably a dynamo, actually. The dynamo is used for recharging your batteries faster. Okay. What else do I need here? We have 1,000 left. We can get a storage bay or a fuel tank. I'm thinking storage. So basically, we could keep on doing this. I don't have a lot of time tonight to do any more. But you can see now that we got a lot more room on this. And look, here's the Zot-Fot pick. They're way over here. Like, if we wanted to get to here, they said their world was Alpha whatever, right? Alpha Tuscany, is that what they said? Right there. We might be able to go there and get back and gain an ally. 45 fuel is what it would take, and we have 110. Let me we're gonna try it. We're gonna save our game though in slot 3. Now let's try this, okay? Zot-Fot pick asked for our help. Let's see if we can get there. Oh, wrong button. It's kind of far, but having trouble with the keys. Gotta go now. Got to go to bed. Work in the morning. I do too, but I'm gonna go there. Here we go. We're gonna leave here and do a long run. And like I said, I can always get back to the save point. I just want to see if we can make it without getting attacked all the way through Spathy territory. And probably think Andrew Synth is around that area too, if I recall. See you later, Jude. Thanks for being a moderator here tonight. And they said their world was at 400 by 543. We're around 215 right now. We're climbing. Watching the map for any systems or anything that comes at us. I see a black dot. Typically, I can outrun them. And they do disappear if you outrun them for long enough. Now there's 2 black dots on my map. If you get allies like that, then eventually you can make their particular ships and they can escort you in their fleet. Which would be nice. 3 dots. There's 3 black dots on the map. And the green map at the bottom right. 3 of those bad guys that killed one of my ships already. We're at 350. We're almost to 400. So. $370. $380. $390. Uh-oh. There's a black dot right straight ahead of us. We might hit them. Sometimes it goes all the way around. Is he? Oh, I just missed us. Good. Uh-oh. But they're waiting right outside. Holy cow. Look at all those guys. So can we take any of these guys out? This could be bad. We'll just play around. We have a save game we can get back to. They're just gonna tell us that they're the bad guys. We're gonna save our big ship for last here. That didn't turn out very well, did it? Okay. We'll use Adama. Oh, no, not this planet. Well, Adama didn't do so well. Maybe Captain Fwifo. I doubt he'll do very good. He is fast, though. Now they bring in the other ship. Launch. Oh my gosh, he's launching fighters. Those little red dots. Oh, no. They're surrounding me. They gotta return for fuel, though. Oh, he collided with the planet. There we go.
Launch fighters.
Now, see, the launching fighters takes his crew. So hopefully he's got, like... We did it. We won. And we got $750 from it. And all these other ships are trying to attack me. Look at that. This is gonna be bad. Whiffo to the rescue here. 4 of them.
Launch fighters. Launch fighters.
So if you're careful, you can get some good stay away from those guys. Ow.
Launch fighters.
Get away from his fighters.
Launch fighters. Launch fighters. Launch fighters. Launch fighters.
Ow, no, don't get that close. That's bad. Close is bad. Swiffo's awesome, huh? We got 3 hit points, though. Basically, we're gonna die if he hits us.
Launch fighters. Launch fighters.
Okay, try to get him. No.
Launch fighters. Launch fighters. Launch fighters. Launch fighters.
Oh, no, 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 no. Those asteroids can get into me in trouble. I don't like that. Oh, no, 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 no. Might win this one. He's got one crew, 1 point. Fwifo. Oh. Fwifo is awesome, right? That's why I want to make sure I got him. Uh-oh. Oh, don't hit the planet, Tinker. Oh. No, no, no. Get his fighters off of me. Okay, now we get to see the big ship, which has only front-firing cannons and 50 crew. Thankfully, I made a dynamo on here, so it looks like I'm worried about his fighters. No, no, no. They're shooting me. No, 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 no. Get away from his fighters. I have no defensive systems. I can normally usually like the lasers on them, but I don't have it. We're dead. And then the game's over, obviously, because we lost. But that is Star Control 2, or they call it now the Urquan Masters. It's a really fun game, and there are great ships and things that you can do. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. I think this will be a fun game to play, like as a retro game every so often. So I hope you guys like it. Yeah, no more music because it's not in the game. So yeah, that's about it for me tonight. It is 9:40. I've got to get ready to go to work tomorrow. Short week, but I still have to work just like everybody else. So thanks guys for coming out. I do appreciate it. Looks like I'm down to 2 viewers. I bet that's just Thomas and somebody else. Back to the menu here. And there's, you know, showing the whole port credits. So anyway, guys, thank you. Have a great day. And bye-bye.